Hello, so today I have two new reviews for you on two new Lily and Drew bags that I have here. So I'm going to be reviewing these bags kind of one at a time, and then I'm going to do a comparison with some other Lily and Drew bags that I have. So Lily and Drew was kind enough to give me these bags to review. So just full disclosure, I did receive these bags free of charge in order to review them for you. But I am giving my full honest opinions about these. I'm not going to be giving you any false information. So these are fully my honest opinions. And you can also check out the other reviews of these bags on Amazon, because there are several of them. Go ahead and check those out if you want other people's feedback as well. So the first one I'll talk about is this one, which is the lightweight travel tote carry-on weekender. It does have a separate space for a laptop, and the laptop can be 15.6 inches, so that is great. And the color that I have here is raspberry rose. It's a really nice pattern. And I think in this lighting, this strap might look a little orange, but I assure you in person it is not orange. It is a really nice red color, like a rose color. So if you've seen some of my other videos, you know I've talked about Lily and Drew bags in the past. The one that I've talked about mostly is their other model of the Weekender. So this is kind of the new updated model. So this is the one that I already have, and this is one I've talked about in several other videos. This is the Weekender that I have used several times, and it is my favorite personal item bag for flying. It's also really great for just weekend trips. So this new updated one, the reason that they created this was because they wanted something that was more lightweight. So this bag is pretty heavy duty. It's very structured. It has a very structured bottom, and both sides are very structured, like really thick padding around the laptop. This one is made less structured, so it can be less weight. So that's good for you if you just wanted something that was lighter, because this one it's a little heavy. I don't think it's a deal breaker at all. Like I said, this is my favorite bag. But this one does fix that problem. It's a little bit smaller. If you just kind of look at the size comparison, you can see this one's just a couple inches smaller. However, this bag has, I think, just as many features, maybe a few more features that this one doesn't have. So if you want to see more about this bag and a full review on it, I'll link a couple videos in the description and up here so you can take a look at those. I won't do a full comparison between these two bags, but if you do want to check out this one and the features, you can check out those other videos. That way you can do a comparison yourself. Alright, so let's go over all the features of this new bag. In my previous videos, people have commented that they can tell that I'm from the Midwest by the way I say bag. And yes, I am from the Midwest, born and raised in Minnesota. And I say bag a lot in my videos, so you'll probably notice that. So let's go over all the features of this bag. So we'll just kind of start at the front and go back. So just to cover like the exterior, I already showed you the pattern. Super cute. I really like the colors. It definitely would stand out in a crowd, so you'll know which bag is yours. It has two hand straps, and it has the shoulder strap, which is fully adjustable, and it has this cushion that it matches the pattern, so it's super cute, and it won't hurt your shoulder. So this could be worn like crossbody. So on the front of the bag, the first thing you'll notice is it has some like cute little pleating detail here, and it has a full-size pocket all the way across here. So this pocket can hold a lot. Now a full-size iPad you could definitely fit in here. It also has two slip pockets that are, it's basically split in half with those two split pockets. So just to show you like some ideas on what could go in those pockets, so you could just take like a paperback book. Now, this is a large paperback and it fits in there no problem. Or you could do a power bank. That's a large power bank and it fits in there obviously no problem. I also have an iPad mini and that fits in there no problem. The iPad, the standard size iPad doesn't fit in the slip pocket, but it would definitely fit in the whole front pocket all the way across. The next pocket is still on the front here, and it zips all the way around from the top. And this folds down to reveal what's in that pocket. So we have three slip pockets here and three little tiny like pen pockets there. So again, just to give you some ideas on what could go in there, like this power bank definitely fits in there. So you could definitely fit your phone in there. and like a passport. Fits in there as well. And of course these pen pockets, I'd say they're kind of oversized, so you could fit like a larger pen in there, or even like a lip gloss or something like that. And now this pocket does go all the way across, so it is the entire size of the bag, so it's a really good size. So next, let's look at the sides of the bag. It has these really great huge pockets. So these are really great for storing like a large water bottle. Fits in there with extra room, so I can't even imagine the largest water bottle you could fit in there would fit no problem. If you have just like a standard size paperback, that fits in there no problem. So easily phone, whatever you want to put in there would be a great place for it. And those pockets are on either side. So you have two really nice large pockets on either side. So now let's get into the main compartment. So this one has a double zipper, so you can zip it up both to meet in the middle. And it has a really good sized main compartment here. And on the front and back, there are 4 of these like mesh pockets. So you can still see inside of those pockets when you put something in there. So that's nice. So you can easily see where your things are. All right, so on the back, flip her around. So the next compartment is the laptop compartment. Now that zips all the way around and reveals just the standard laptop compartment. It is padded on both sides, and it does fit a 15.6 inch laptop. This is a Surface Book Pro 2. It's the larger of the two, so it is the 15-inch laptop. Fits in there absolutely no problem. I have room to spare, if you can see. So it's a really nice safe spot for your laptop. Of course, if you have a smaller laptop, like this is the 13-inch MacBook, obviously fits in there no problem. There is plenty of room to spare. So another cool little pocket on the back of this is this little corner pocket. If you don't know to look there, it's kind of hidden. It kind of surprised me. So this little corner pocket, it's actually pretty deep. So right now I'm reaching to the bottom of the pocket. So it's of course a really great place for a passport. And even when it's fully zipped and open, like you can't even see the passport in there, but you can easily get to it. Obviously really great place for a phone. So again, even if you have a bigger phone than I do, this is the 7 Plus. So even if you had like the XL or any large smartphone, will fit in there with no problem. This one has a lot of room to spare. And then another important feature is the trolley sleeve. So it has a zipper right in the middle that goes from here to here, so you can put this over your luggage handle. So you can easily take this and another bag through the airport and carry them both without hurting your back or having to even carry either one. You can just drag them behind you. And then when you're not in use with the trolley sleeve, you just zip that shut and this becomes a pocket. Now that said, there are also 2 pockets on either side of the middle trolley sleeve. So those are again another place for, like, you could put your phone in there. These side ones, if you have a smaller phone or maybe even just a phone without a large case like I have, will fit in there no problem. Let's see the passport test. It's a little tight for the passport, but obviously like sunglasses, I mean just any other kind of smaller items you want a place for them and you want easy access to them, those are really great to have just those extra pockets. So those are the main features of the bag. It's a really good quality bag. Just looking it over, I don't see like any, places where the sewing isn't perfect or just stray strings hanging out. The zippers are all really nice quality. Just everything looks superb as far as quality and design. And just overall, the design is really great. So I want to do just like a really quick test pack so I can kind of show you what fits in here and how it all fits in here. So of course, first of all, put in the laptop. We're going to go with the largest laptop I have, the 15-inch Surface Book. So I'll put that in the laptop part right here and zip that shut. So this little part here, I'm going to zip that open and put my passport in there. I think it's just the perfect place for a passport. If you have like a boarding pass or anything, ticket for your plane, put those in there as well. And zip that shut, and you know that that's super secure right in that little pocket. So I'm flipping it around to the front, and I'm going to zip this front pocket all the way open. That's where I'm going to put my power bank. I don't have any pens on me, but normally I would put some pens in there. I have this little notebook I like to bring with. Put that in one of those little pockets. And that's where I'll put my phone as well, just to keep it safe. Alright, so I'll zip that part shut. Now in this front pocket that goes across the front, this is where I'm going to put some other things that I'd like easy access to on the plane. So I'm going to put my large paperback in right here. I'm going to put iPad mini on this side, and then I'm going to zip that part shut. Okay. Now we're going to move on to the main compartment. So the first thing I have like 2 outfits, so 2 pairs of jeans, 2 shirts, and 1 sweatshirt that I'm all going to put in there. So I have these folded pretty nicely. Just going to put those all in one side and I'll show you. They fit no problem. I have so much room still. And then I have this sweatshirt. I'm going to fold this a little bit better. Okay. And I'll put that right on top of those. I'm going to have this little case that I have some like electronic cords and stuff in. So I laid that down here on the bottom. I have a full toiletry case, so I'll put that here. And now I still have extra room, like lots of extra room. You can see on top of this toiletry case I have a lot of room. On top of this clothes, I mean I still have quite a bit of room. I can put more clothes in there. Then of course, when you're going on a flight, you have to have your water bottle with. At least I always recommend that you do. Put that right in the side there. Alright, so there are tons of stuff in this bag. It's still going to fit under the seat in front of you, so it can still be your personal item. So if you're flying like a budget airline like Spirit Airlines, Frontier Airlines, this could be your free personal item. You could definitely pack more clothes in here and have this as your only bag for maybe a 4-day trip. If you were going longer and you didn't want to take any more clothes with because it's full, just bring some laundry detergent sheets with, wash your clothes halfway through, and there you go. You have everything you need in this bag. So just kind of show you how this bag fits size-wise when it's fully packed like this. So I can easily carry it like this with just these 2 straps. Or I can take this shoulder strap, just put it on one shoulder like that. That just makes it feel like weightless even though I have it packed full of stuff. Or I can adjust the shoulder strap and carry it crossbody. So that makes it even more weightless. So you can carry it kind of behind you, in front of you, on the side, whatever's most comfortable for you. But of course, the best thing that I would do is I would probably have a rolly suitcase behind me, so I would just zip open the trolley sleeve and shove that through here, and then I don't have to carry it at all. So next I'm going to talk about this bag. This is the Lily & Drew Nylon Crossbody bag. Now this one I can almost consider more of a tote bag just because of its shape, because it's kind of tapering in towards the bottom, and the bottom, like, it's kind of an oval shape. Now this one is in Pebbled Blue. It also comes in black currently. That could definitely change. But this one is just kind of a nice departure from black while still kind of being a neutral in my opinion. So I'll kind of give you a close-up of the pattern there. It's really nice. So this bag I think would be really good as a work bag, like a daily work bag, also for traveling if you need to travel. This could be kind of your work bag. while you're going on a work trip. So let's go over all the features of this. So again, we'll start at the front. So first of all, it has two very large pockets. They go all the way down. It's just kind of split in half where these pockets are. And these actually do zip shut. The zipper is kind of hidden from your view, but there is a zipper in there on each of those. So that is an excellent place. You could put your phone in there, like a power bank, passport, little notebook, anything that you want to have easy access to. Something a little bigger that also would fit there is like this iPad mini. And that just fits in there. So that's about, just kind of for size comparison, it just fits in there. It's just to the top. Next is this little pocket that's in the middle, and it does have a zipper. Now this is a perfect place to put your cell phone. It's also a perfect place to put your passport. So those are both secure and easy to get to. And it does zip shut, so you know that they're going to stay in there. So it has two hand straps here on either side. So let's move into the inside. So the first thing to know is that the inside, the main compartment, does have a large zipper that goes all the way across, so you know everything will stay in your bag. In the back, it has a laptop sleeve. This is padded, and it does have a little strap that closes over that to keep your laptop inside there. Now this laptop sleeve, it is meant for laptops that are like 14 inches, 13 inches. I believe they say 14 inches is the largest size that this is meant for. So I have the 13-inch MacBook. Fits in there absolutely no problem. And the strap closes right around that, no problem. So that's all safe in there. Obviously, any smaller laptop than that would work. But then I have my 15-inch Surface Book. That one is not supposed to fit in here, but it does. So if you take a look at that, I can't really get the strap closed completely. It does reach the Velcro, but it's kind of a stretch. Can I zip this shut? Yeah, I can. But just being clear, this bag is marketed for 14-inch and smaller laptops, so it's not marketed for a 15-inch laptop. I'm just showing you that my 15-inch laptop does fit in there. So I'm going to flip it around so I can show you what's on the front of the bag. So it has a large zippered pocket there. So that's pretty large. Let's see what I fit in there. So if I put this iPad mini, it fits in there no problem, with a lot of room to spare. So just size comparison, it is probably about that big. So it's a couple inches over the iPad mini. So I'll zip that shut. And then there are 3 slip pockets going across the front there. So those pockets are a really great place for anything kind of smaller, your passport, phone fits in there. If you have kind of a smaller power bank, that would fit in there. Then over on the side here, it does have 2 large pen pockets. If you can see those, it's kind of hard to see. Those are right there. So you could fit 2 pens, lip glosses, anything else that's kind of that shape. And then it has my favorite feature, the key tether. So you just clip this onto your keychain, and then you know where your keys are at all times. So let's move to the back of the bag. So this one again does have a zipper at the bottom here for a trolley sleeve. So you can put that on the back of a handle of a rolling luggage. And when it's not in use, zip that shut. This becomes a huge pocket. It is, I mean, it's the whole length of the bag, so you could fit large things in there. I mean, I wouldn't put a laptop back there just because we have the padded laptop compartment. I'm just showing you size-wise, like that's how big that pocket is. So you could definitely fit like documents, folders in there. And that pocket zips on the top. So everything in this bag has a zipper that shuts every single pocket. So you know everything is secure. You could throw this bag like upside down and everything would stay in it. So it also has a shoulder strap, fully adjustable of course. So just to kind of show you the size. So you can just wear it like this with the two hand straps, or of course use your shoulder strap and wear a crossbody. It's just a perfect size for a work bag. So just to kind of show you how I would use this bag and pack this bag for my typical work day. I would put my laptop in the laptop sleeve. And then I have a crossbody purse that I would put in this bag, just so I don't have to carry two bags. I hate that. And I would put that kind of just on one side. If I was bringing in some snacks or just even a lunch, I would put that on this side. This bag doesn't have like a dedicated water bottle pocket, but you could put it anywhere. So obviously you could put it in here in the main compartment, or you could use one of these front compartments for something like that. I would use this pocket here for my phone. Now if I was going on a trip, like a work trip, I would put a passport in there if I needed it. And then any other electronic cords or anything, I would put in one of these slip pockets in the front, or even that zippered pocket, just to keep everything organized. Now with this bag, I like everything about it. I really like all of the pockets and organization. There is just one thing I don't like, it's just that it's not very structured. So it's kind of floppy. Like right now I have a few things in there just to give it a little bit of shape, but it constantly kind of wants to fall over. So it's the only thing I don't like about it. I wish there was just a little more structure to it, just on the front and back panels, and I think that way it would kind of stay upright a little bit better. So those are the two bags. Like I said before, just really high quality bags. I really like both of them. I think this would be perfect for kind of a daily work bag. And this one is perfect for a personal item on an airplane. You could also use it as a work bag if you need to carry more stuff than like this bag. I mean, it would be even good for a student who needs to carry their laptop and several books and a lunch, and just if they have to carry a lot of stuff, this would be a really good bag for that. I really like all of the pockets and organization that both of these bags offer. The design quality is really nice. Just the overall manufacturing quality is really good. Like I said, I haven't noticed any flaws on any Lily and Drew bags that I've come across. And then the patterns are really cute. Right now this one comes in this color, the raspberry rose, and it also comes in black. But Lily and Drew bags, one of the things that draws me to them is that they do have a lot of other patterns. So if you are interested in one of these bags, but are looking for another pattern, they often come out in other patterns. Like the other bag that I have, the old Weekender that I've had for several years. This one, I really like this leaf blue color. I think it's super cute. And there's so many different colors of this bag. Also, the company's doing something really nice. They're giving me a link. It's a discount code that you can use. It's going to be in the description below. So you can use it on Amazon to get any of their products at a discount. If you have any questions, I mean, let me know in the comments. You can also go on Amazon, read some of the other reviews, and you can also ask a question right in Amazon as well.